So today's message is for you if you're a fellow perfectionist, if you're someone who feels like everything has to be perfect before you can even show anyone, everything has to be at the right time, at the right stage, completed in the right time frame. If you're someone who feels like if all the things don't fall perfectly into place, that you may as well scrap it and you can't show anyone and you can't launch that business and you can't post that blog post and you can't upload that piece of work to your portfolio website or whatever it might be. If you're a perfectionist, then today's message is something that you might not want to hear, but you really do need to. Done is always better than perfect. This is something that I have Marie Forleo to thank for, because I feel like she has really, her content over the years has really instilled this into me. It's allowed me to be braver and bolder and just do the thing and just put it out into the world and not wait till it's perfect and not wait till everything is right, and know that it's done and it's out there and it's not perfect, but done is so much better than perfect. Because if you're waiting around for something to be perfect, you're going to be waiting a long time, and that means that you're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing the other people who are going to experience that thing a disservice. So if you're waiting to post your blog because you're waiting for it to be perfect, if you're a creative person and you create art or you make things, if you're constantly fiddling with something and waiting for it to be perfect, you're doing those people a disservice by leaving that thing unseen, that beautiful thing that you've created. And yes, it's not going to be perfect, and yes, you're probably going to look at it. In fact, you're definitely going to look at it in a month's time, 6 months' time, even tomorrow, and think, oh, like, I would have changed that, I would have done that differently, I should have done this, there's a typo, whatever else it is, whatever it happens to be. We're always going to look back at our work and the things that we put out in the world and criticise and critique and want to tweak and learn from it when we go. And that is the key, because if you don't just put it out, you're never going to learn from it, you're never going to grow as a creative, as a writer, as an artist, whatever it is. Isn't it so much more amazing to just allow yourself that creative freedom to make something and know that it's not perfect, but know that it's done, put it out into the world, and then learn from that experience and learn more about yourself and the way you like to work and how you'd like to do things differently in the future. Perfectionism is rooted in fear and ego and wanting to be liked by everyone and fearing failure and fearing other people's criticism, and recognising that perfectionism is a lie and perfection doesn't exist, and acknowledging the fear that comes with, okay, people might not like this, people might not read it, it might not be perfect, it might have a typo, I might look back in 6 months and think this is the worst work I've ever done. But no, acknowledging all that and knowing that it's okay. When it came to publishing my website, I could easily have spent 6 months on that, because I was still looking at it and thinking, are people gonna like it? Is the new design right? Have I picked the right colour scheme? Putting it out there and letting people experience it actually makes the website better, because I know, oh, I will add that, or yeah, you're right, that is a bit trickier to navigate, so I'm gonna tweak that. The irony is, get it out there and it's going to be better eventually anyway. So the moral of the story is, take a deep breath, feel the fear and do it anyway, and put that thing out there, because the world deserves to experience it and you deserve to show people what you can do. I am posting 5 videos a week every Monday to Friday throughout January, so make sure you're subscribed. And if you really don't want to miss a post, a podcast, and you just want to join the community and be in the know about everything, you can join my email list. That is always linked below. That is completely free to join, and you will also get to download a copy of my 2018 goal setting workbook, along with just getting all content roundups, exclusive behind the scenes stuff, more resources in the future for you to download, and lots of other goodies from me. So I hope to see you on there, and I will see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!